Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-April 2022. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Taurus, major nose itch. That's it. That was it. Major. Got me from two sides. I'm like, bam, bam. What the hell? Let's see. Ooh. What the hell, Taurus? What's going on here? Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. This is either fear of loss, fear of abandonment, or a separation is taking place. I'm not buying it though. I'm not buying it. Starting off the reading, you get the star crossed by the Chariot. It almost feels like all of your wishes are coming true very fast. Like something that you truly, truly desire, it's like coming your way fast. In your focus here, the Six of Cups, this could be talking about a soul connection because that's where your focus is at in the recent past. There you are, kind of taking care of yourself, especially in the material world where there's growth, there's that sense of, I got this, everything's good here. Now, apparently the love aspect is opening up a lot. This is in your strength, two people coming together in love. Now, in the immediate future, there's a little bit of, this is so nice, everything is coming true for me, let me run away from it. Five of Pentacles. If you do have a fear of abandonment, of loss tied up to you and you didn't quite go into it and heal it, it'll show up and it'll make you run away when love hits you in the face, even though you're asking for it. So, we'll see. It's the energy that supports this reading, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, there's a whole lot of self-care here. There's a whole lot of you investing a lot of love, a lot of energy into yourself. And it's starting to show, it's starting to feel for you, you know? So that's why you're kind of attracting this. You're attracting things that you align with. You're attracting whatever it is you're wishing for. The ironic part is that, again, when it shows up, you might be tempted to run away because you've got a fear right there, you know, attached to your shoulder. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, happiness. It's that whole happily ever after kind of an energy. In your hopes and fears, you're fearing that you will reject what you're cooking here, what you're asking for. And it's interesting because I see you, you know, somewhat, to some extent, you kind of recognize, yeah, I kind of blow it away when it comes, you know, but not really wanting to go in there and see why, just kind of recognizing. So you know it's there. You're just kind of scared to go in it and to see where the hell did this show up and why the hell is it kind of running me through my relationships and my whatever, you know? Potential outcome, love, big time love. Can we not clarify? I mean, it's looking pretty good. You have this abandonment issue and all. Take care of it. Everything's fine. Can we leave it at that? Okay. Let's clarify. Because I know something is going to show up in there that's going to be like, oh man, what is this? What is that? Let's see. Let's see what's going to show up. Because every time I mean, the way I see it and the way that I do this, it's like the first round of applause of cards is basically showing up the energies that are available, the energies that you're experiencing at times, the energies that whoever this is attached to you is experiencing. And then when I pull up the second round is like seeing how we as humans kind of interact with these energies and kind of how we mix up with them and what we're doing with them and what we're not doing with them especially. So it's like first round is your true feelings and emotions and energies available, and then second round is your free will. And I'm like, because not many times, you know, people don't choose to align with these energies a lot of the times. So let's do the Five of Pentacles. Ouch. The High Priestess, the Three of Swords, the Hierophant, High Priestess and the Hierophant together in pain. Quite symbolic. That's you, the Hierophant right there. You know you've got this abandonment issue here. And you know it's causing pain. And you know it's been causing pain, possibly throughout your whole life. You know, because I feel like this is an old one, this is a deep one. And it is affecting you in many ways. And it's still here, and it's still creating pain, and it's still, that tells me that, again, even though you know it's there, that doesn't mean you healed it. And you're never gonna fully heal it, but at least start approaching it and start going in it big time, you know, so that it changes things for you. Let's do the Star. There's the free will. There's the bullshit we keep telling ourselves about things. For the Star, you get the Two of Swords, the Lovers, the Five of Swords. There's something quite important here for you. There's a connection that appears to be very, very important, very significant. You might tell yourself a lot of the times about it, nah, it's not that big of a deal. It's just whatever. Who? What? The Lovers what? Who? Nah. But then again, you seem so confused about it. If it was not that important, why would you be confused about it? You know, so it is tied up to the Star. That's basically your soul's biggest desire, you know, tied up to this connection here. The mind steps in, and the mind is trying to confuse you, to protect you. And the mind, in this case, especially in the Two of Swords case, is made up of fear, which there's a big one right here. But what if I recognize this connection, and what if it goes away all of a sudden? What did I do? Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. So I may as well not recognize it and go against it. Whatever. I feel like there's a whole lot of things you're telling yourself about the situation that may not be honest, may not be true. In an attempt to protect yourself, at least that's what the mind is trying to do, you know? So I don't know. Let's do the Chariot. The Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, the Six of Swords. You're in a stable place, but something moves you about this connection. So let's say you're in this place, right, where you created something for yourself. You feel stable. You almost feel like nothing can move you, nothing can shift you from here, because you created this for you, and it's like your own Taurus statue, and you're here. Nothing can take you down. Nothing can, you know, from that place. And you're right. However, there's something here that moves you. There's something here that when it comes around, you move. You start moving. You start losing that sense of security. And you may blame it on whatever's coming, but it's not whatever's coming, it's you. Why do you have to move? Well, it's strong, and it's like a tornado that comes in and blows, and of course I'm gonna move. Why? Because this belongs to you. The sense of security belongs to you. Whatever anything from the outside brings out, why does it have to move you? Unless you allow it to. So there's something here. There's something here where you're showing up independent, single, you know what you want, you're gonna go get it when you realize that you want it, but at the same time, something scares you here. Something scares you out of your place. And again, it's not them. They can be looking like the greatest dinosaur looking crocodile spider mix. I'm thinking about what I'm scared of. Ever. Why would you move? I would be running like hell. But it's again that whole sense of whatever's shown up. If you're secure and you trust yourself and you've gained that place of I'm here and this is my place. Unless you allow for something to move you, you're not going to be moved from where you created you, you know? Let's do the Six of Cups. Spider crocodile mix? Is there such a thing? Like a crocodile with spider legs. What am I doing to myself? My God. Ew. Ugh. Hold on, Taurus. All right, Six of Cups. You get the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. There's a soul connection here that's shown up, and it feels like you want for the situation to work out. It does come in the form of a friendship, but it does have some things to be looked at, to be addressed. You know, something may have happened, some words may have been said, some pain may have been brought to the surface for both parts, and I feel like it needs some looking over, and I feel like that's your focus right now when it comes to this. Let me do that Two of Cups in your strength. The Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay. I feel like you don't know this, but you're heading in the direction of love here. So you're not doing it consciously in the way of, oh, love is there. Let me go there. Hi, love. How are you? It's not like that. It's whatever it is that you're doing on your path, in your whatever experiences, is leading you towards this love coming together, you know? There's birds all around. There's this robin that keeps on distracting me. He shows up here, shows up there, shows up everywhere. Yeah, so your direction is set towards whatever love this is. Let's do the Seven of Swords in the immediate future. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups. How does love hurt? That's my question. Because it's shown up here as love is being expressed and it's causing pain. Love is being shown, love is being exchanged, and it's causing pain. It's almost painful to express this love, even though it's pure love. So I'm like, what the hell is painful about love here? I'm not sure. But because it causes pain somehow, you may be wanting to walk away from it. You don't want the pain of it. For some reason, this love comes with pain. And it's like, yeah, no, thank you. That's odd in the way that it's shown up, because it's not taking me in any other direction. It's just showing me pure love. And then, oh, boo-hoo, I'm hurt. Anyways, Queen of Pentacles in the supportive energies. The Judgment card, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so yeah, you choose happiness. You want happiness. Whatever it is, at the end of the day, your goal for yourself is happiness, which is interesting because it's showing up in the hidden energies. So it's already surrounding you. Problem is, you're kind of indecisive. You're kind of like, well, I want happiness, but I don't know what to choose. And I get it. I get it. It can be confusing. But I'm wondering where you're choosing from, because this is very much an energy of the heart. And if you're trying to choose from a place of the mind, that's why you're probably confused here. You know? Inside of yourself there, if you align with your true self, your higher self, you already know the answer. You already know where happiness lies. If you go outside of yourself here in your mind, that's when you get into the Two of Pentacles. It's like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know. And the answer behind this Two of Pentacles is so clear that it's like, OMG, it's right here. Ten of Cups in the hidden energies. Wow, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. The possibility and availability of not only love, that kind of love of, you know, happily ever after kind of a love, the stability of it too, the long term, the everything is here. It's available. You're still kind of standing in the way of that. And I can understand that, especially if you find yourself in, where's happiness? Let me think. I can understand how you're going to stay in the way of that for yourself. But what's interesting about this is that it's starting to grow more and more and more, to the point where you won't be able to run away from what's in there anymore at some point. You're trying. You're going to try and keep on trying, but I see you trying less and less. You know? You're getting down from there. Let's do the Nine of Wands. In your hopes and fears. The Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Whatever energy you're dealing with, I feel like they're helping you getting in touch with how you feel too. I don't even know if they're there in front of you. It's just the way they bring in their energy to the table, because there's definitely an exchange of energies going on between you and another one. At least one. At least one. But you do have one here that's right there. Not even in your face. They don't even have to be. But the way they're putting out their energy is very helpful for you to reach into yours. It almost like inspires you, or almost kind of pushes you into, okay, Taurus, cut it out with this mind logical nonsense, just go inside. And you're like, oh, okay, you know, not like that, but it feels kind of natural once you pick up on their energy, which they are sending to you. So there's that resistance there's that Taurus over there with the Nine of Wands being like, oh, but Taurus, it's so beautiful in there. I know, but you know, you're still there, kicking and screaming. You won't be a Taurus if you wouldn't go against this. I mean, at all. Let's do the King of Cups in the potential outcome. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's love here that's showing up. You're opening up to love. You're opening up to, your heart is opening up. Big time. Big time. And it's interesting because you're showing me first the Queen of Pentacles attached to this little confusion because you don't know where happiness is, when inside you do know where it is. But because you're functioning from the outside, you're like, oh. And then in the potential outcome, this same energy is attached to your heart opening up, which is telling me you don't have to think about it anymore. Your heart is going to lead you there. And it is creating something brand new for you. So get ready for something brand new in terms of a whole new life almost when you do open up fully. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Oh, come on. The Moon, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Remember the Hierophant and the High Priestess in there in the beginning? The you and the intuitive you and the you that you know things. It's right here. Something is buried deep down here. And the way this reading is opening up is tied up to this fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of rejection. It's here and it's deep and it's within your shadow and you know it. So that's something quite big showing up for you here. Again, confirmed. second time by the universe. There's some secrets you're hanging on to here big time in terms of how you truly feel about things. You just need to align with that and allow yourself to feel that, you know? And slowly but surely you're heading in that direction. So let's close it off with a oracle card from the Shamanic Medicine Oracle cards. Tree people. Sustenance. Let's see what that's about. That's an interesting imagery. Tree people. All right. Consider your footprint on the world around you. Seek better ways to do things. Teach others to become more ecologically aware. Spend time in the company of trees. Vital signs and omens are found out in nature. Support environmental causes. Recycle. Tree people revealed. Trees have long been a revered and respected part of myth, many of which are still with us today. Oh my god, these are names that I cannot freaking pronounce. Yggdrasil is the ancient Norse tree of life. The tree of knowledge is spoken of in Genesis. Trees are sacred in India, and some are found in the very heart of temples. The Bodhi tree is said to have protected Buddha. Sacred groves are considered living temples and places of refuge. First it kind of gives you the meanings and all of that, and then I like to go well, then I kind of set myself up because I like to go in, okay, what is this about, the tree people and the trees in all sorts of cultures. They're giving it to you from all sorts of cultures, so I kind of like to see that, but I'm like, oh, what are these names? I can't pronounce them. So anyways, tree, go out in nature a little bit, connect with trees and the signs out there. Yeah, that should connect you back to you. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.